What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Zeb, your everyday life coach, and I provide you with tools for practical living so that you can transform tomorrow today. We are on day number 8 of this self concept challenge, and wow, secure. What a powerful virtue to apply to our lives. And as I mentioned on the video yesterday, this is one of those virtues that I spent several pages. I'm sitting here looking at my journal now, and I had several pages on security because being insecure is such a toxic trait to have. It is such a damaging trait to have in your life, and it can really ruin everything. It can ruin your relationships, your friendships. It can ruin everything connected to you, literally. But before we get into day 2 of this and really explaining this more, make sure you like this video. I want you to like this video now. Every time you like the video, it does something to the algorithms to ensure that more people can get this amazing content. And we want to impact as many people as we can through this self-concept challenge. And so like the video. If you really like this channel and the contents of this channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon so you can be notified every time we have new content. Day number 8, secure. Listen, there is a famous Bible verse, Philippians 4:6-9, that tells us, be anxious for nothing, but in everything through thanksgiving, prayer, supplications, make your requests known unto God. I like that verse because anxiousness is a word that we can connect to security. And the more secure we are, the less anxious we are. And I've discovered that people who are very insecure are typically people who are very anxious. Can't describe it? Well, yes, I can. I'm going to attempt to describe it. People who tend to be very insecure also tend to be very anxious, tend to be very much on edge, tend to be very much dependent. And working on security, when you work on becoming a more secure person, this will shift you from being dependent and anxious to being confident and being vulnerable and free from fear of what others can do to you, right? People who are very secure and comfortable in their skin are very confident in their skin. They're very vulnerable. They don't mind if things don't work out well. They don't mind if things do fall apart. In fact, the more secure you are, the more open you are to things falling apart, because sometimes things have to fall apart in order to come together even better. That's what a secure perspective has. And so many times we lunge at life and we put a grip and a chokehold on life because we are so insecure. We're so fearful. We're so worryful. We're so controlling with our lives. And wanting to be sure that everything is going to work out right, wanting to be sure that everything is going to go together good. You've got to apply being secure to your life. When you are more secure, you are more disciplined. You don't jump in the middle of things. You're not quick to try to fix everything. Your security, being secure, allows you to sometimes just take a step back and let things play out the way they should. It's not that you don't care. It's not that you're not, interested in certain outcomes as much as it is having this inner confidence and knowing that things are always working out for you, right? It's one of my favorite phrases that I literally say every day. I literally repeat to myself every day, things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. It's a powerful phrase because the more you say it, and especially if you say it with secure energy, even when things get a little crazy and hectic and a little ghetto in your life, you don't lose sight of the fact that in spite of all of that, things are still always working out for you. And so remember, secure people are very disciplined, and secure people don't do a lot of worrying. They ain't real anxious about nothing. They're not on edge about everything. They really execute the last virtue of calmness, right? They apply calmness into their lives because of this inner belief that they have in themselves, this inner belief that they have in their abilities, this inner belief, this is big, that they have in their value and their worth. When you know your value, when you know your worth, when you know what you bring to any table, you don't allow yourself to operate in insecurity. That's with people, that's with yourself, that's in relationships, that's in any situation at all. Why? Because you know You don't have to be anxious for anything. You can allow life to unfold the way it does, the way it's going to, and you still believe that even as it unfolds, it's going to unfold and work out for you. So I really want you to embrace security. Secure people have perspective. Secure people don't try to grab situations by the neck and control them. Secure people are not control freaks. Secure people are people that can take their hands off of situations and really believe that those situations are still going to work out for them. So I want you to work on this virtue as you are writing your reflection. I want you to intentionally be very intentional about how you're going to apply being secure into your life and watch your life continue to transform as you work on the security that's inside of you. You got two jobs. One, I want you to be better today than what you were yesterday. And two, don't forget what I told you. Now go after it. If somebody wanna